Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at Glasgow Airport. I never seen airport so empty. Flying with EasyJet from Glasgow to Antalya today, and of course you are coming alone. In true Scottish fashion, it was raining on the day we were flying, but I wasn't complaining at all. In just 5 hours, I would be swapping rain and grey skies for sunshine and 30 degrees in Antalya. Before our flight, we stopped for a quick bite to eat. Jim had an all-day breakfast and I just had a coffee and some chips. Since we always get to the airport early, we had lots of time to kill, so I went for a quick wander around. This beachwear instantly caught my eye. It's really light and airy. I did buy it, but I should have picked a size smaller. Next mission, stocking up on juice. There was a 3 for 2 offer, so of course I grabbed 3 fizzy drinks. But honestly, almost £8 for 3 bottles. That's airport prices for you. If you forgot to buy a gift from Scotland, don't worry. There are still a few options here at the airport. You can grab some Scottish fudge or even a hoodie with Scotland stitch on the front. Or maybe a calendar like this one, because really, who doesn't like kilts and Highland coos? I, however, forgot something a bit more essential, my sunglasses. So I picked up a new pair at Boots. They had decent polarized one at a good price. It's so good that Glasgow Airport has a free water fountain, such a simple thing, but really handy before a flight. The last time I flew from Glasgow Airport was back in March, and I can already see quite a few changes. Some of the shops I remember from before have disappeared, and a few new restaurants have taken this place. It feels like every time I come here, the airport looks a little bit different, something always being renovated or moved around. Time to head to the gate now, and apparently our flight is on time. At least that's what we've been told. We'll see if it actually happens. I just had a quick peek out of the window to see what was happening on the tarmac. You could even spot the big tail of a huge Emirates plane. And seriously, don't you think these flight attendants always look so elegant in this uniform? Always spotless and perfectly put together. After waiting a little while, we had to walk outside to board the plane. It's a big difference from bigger airports where you may take a bus or just walk directly to the plane through the jet bridge. And here is our pilot for today's flight, ready to get us safely to Antalya. While everyone was still boarding, I decided to have a little look at what EasyJet has to offer on this flight. And well, it's pretty much what you'd expect. A few microwaved meals, some sandwiches, and of course the classic overpriced snacks and drinks. Nothing particularly special, to be honest. To be fair, the menu does look nice in a picture, everything always does. But I've learned my lessons from previous flights. I never rely on plain food anymore. I always come prepared with my own snacks and sandwiches, much cheaper, and at least I know what's in them.
Lütfen dikkat edin. Acil çıkışlar, uçuş emniyet kartında gösterilen ve kabin ekibi...
Once everyone had finally boarded, we didn't move straight away. We ended up sitting on the plane for another half an hour before taking off. And just look at this dramatic sky we are leaving behind. It feels like the perfect Scottish farewell. Moody clouds and a bit of sunshine trying to break through. And here we go, taking off from Glasgow. I always love this moment, when the plane starts speeding down the runway and you feel that little pushback in your seat. It's such a mix of excitement and relief, knowing the trip has officially begun. As we climb higher, you can see the city below. Tiny houses and cars disappearing under the clouds. The views are always so beautiful when the weather behaves, which in Scotland is a bit of a lottery. It's funny how peaceful everything looks from up here. All the little worries stay on the ground, and you can just sit back, relax, and watch the world shrink below you. Glasgow slowly disappears behind us, and we head south. Hard to believe, but soon we will be swapping clouds for sunshine and the Scottish chill for the heat of Antalya. The flight from Glasgow to Antalya is around 5 hours, so we came prepared with some TV shows and movies. Thankfully, the plane wasn't full, and we even had an empty seat between us. Pure luxury on the budget flight. I've got my little in-flight essentials with me, my lymphatic detox kit, some water and face lotion. I even packed a face mask, but I decided not to terrify the passengers with it.
So that delay shouldn't be quite as bad as it was when we left. Looking about half an hour late.
I never know what to do with myself on a plane, so this time I came prepared, brought my iPad to do a little bit of editing. By the way, have you watched this episode yet? It's about the Naval Museum in St. Petersburg. I will put the link in the description box.
Thanks and enjoy the flight.
As we started our approach to Antalya Airport, things got a little choppy with some turbulence. And from all the clapping, you could tell everyone was happy to be back on solid ground. When we landed, the airport was total chaos. We waited more than 1 hour just to get our suitcase. And the next morning, sunshine, blue skies and proper Antalya heat. Stay tuned for my next video from our holidays in Belek, Antalya. Until next time, bye for now.